Hey guys, so we are live on Tuesday for midday workout. I'm at home, my sitting room. All we need is some sort of chair or stool, a kettlebell, and I've got a mat down here to put under my knee. That's all. I got the TV playing MTV, club hits. I got the wife over the corner. I got the kids upstairs trying to kill each other. We're all in the same boat. Let's try and get a full workout done today, and we'll help flatten the curve and remain sane. Sorry, I'm just watching people coming on line now. Dave O'Neill, how are you? Tom, how are we doing? Hope yourself and Carol haven't killed each other yet. Martin, how you doing? Marie, how are you? Good stuff. So we'll just let some more people come online and we'll get going into our warm-up now in about 30 seconds. So again, have your water nearby, have your kettlebell, have your chair or your stool, and then we'll get into our warm-up. So kids, 4 of them in the house right now, 3 plus cousins, so anything could happen. We might have a few guests, we might not, it doesn't matter. There are burpees today in the workout, sorry, but for those of you who have done workouts with me already, you'll notice that you'll know that burpees aren't the worst thing that we could roll out, so you'll be kind of happy. Burpees are the lesser of the 2 or 3 evils. Okay, so let's get warm. Once you get down into a lunge, dropping your back knee onto the floor, you're going to drop your 2 hands onto the floor beside your foot, and you're going to push your knee forward but maintain that foot flat on the floor. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1, and then rotate that torso, arm to the sky for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down and push your knee out again for 3, 2, 1. Rotate that torso again for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down, push the knee out again for 3, 2, 1. Rotate the arm up and around for 3, 2, 1. Down, change hands, or sorry, change feet for push the knee out for 3, 2, 1. Rotate that torso for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down, push the knee out again for 3, 2, 1, and rotate the torso for 3, 2, 1, and hands down. Last time, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring yourself up into standing position. Shake out the legs, feet shoulder width. Stick your ass out, sit your ass down into a squat. Push your knees out with your elbows for 3, 2, 1. Hook your fingers under your toes. Raise your butt as high as you can. Stretch out your hamstrings and your lower back for 3, 2, 1, and back down. So every 3 seconds we're going from low to high. For those of you who are training with me yesterday, this is going to be a big stretch for you because your hamstrings and glutes and lower back will definitely have been tight after all those kettlebell swings that we did yesterday. Good stuff, keep that going. Every 3 seconds or so we're raising the hips and lowering the hips. So today we're doing a bookend workout. So that means at the start of every exercise we're going to do thrusters for 50 seconds. And then at the end, when we're finished our exercise, we're going to do burpees for 50 seconds. It's only 1 round of thrusters at the start, do 2 rounds on the exercise, and then 1 round of burpees at the end. And then we start again with our thrusters. Okay, standing up tall, rolling the arms going forward and into reverse. We're going to do 1 more torso rotational exercise. So I want you to fold your shoulder blades back, soften your knees, push your butt back behind you and let your arms just dangle towards the floor, and then you're just going to rotate your torso and let your arms flail. The aim is to twist as much as you can through that spine. Rotate it as much as possible. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, and up we come. Alright, so you're going to have to go get your kettlebell. It doesn't have to be a heavy kettlebell because there's going to be plenty of reps. So you're going to do 50 seconds worth of thrusters. A thruster is holding the weight either in one arm or both. You're going to push your hips back and sit into a squat, and then you're going to power out of that squat and drive that weight above the head. Okay? So we're going to, in my case, I'm going to hold it with one hand. I'm going to push back into my squat, keep my knees pushed out, drive myself up, and the bell goes above my head. I'm going to do that for 50 seconds. I'm going to change hands regularly to keep the shoulders from burning out. When I'm finished that, I'm into my first of the exercises in the circuit, and that's going to be wood chop. So I'm going to kneel down, I'm going to rotate that kettlebell or weight across my leg into the far corner of the room. Okay, so we're going to get going in 10 seconds. Grab your kettlebell, grab your weight, grab your tin of paint. In some cases, grab your fire extinguisher. 7 seconds, we're going into thrusters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and thrusters. Let's go. Sitting into your squat, punch it to the sky. Sitting into your squat, punch it to the sky. Simple as that. There's your technique. There's your tempo. It doesn't have to be major pace. All we're doing is we're concentrating on the technique. So as I go into my squat, I initiate it by pushing my butt back like I'm shutting the door. Then I'm dropping my butt down into the squat and I'm keeping my knees pushed out into a V, the same direction my toes are pointing, which allows me to maintain a whole surface area contact with the sole of my foot. Getting ready to go into a 10-second breather in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on over and do it with me. 4, 3, don't wanna. 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. So I'm gonna go down onto my right knee. My right knee. Left foot's out in front. I'm gonna throw that kettlebell over my shoulder. Let's go. All the way up, down to my knee, all the way up like I'm throwing into the far corner of the room. So what I'm trying to do is get as much of a rotation on my upper body as possible, and I'm using my obliques, which are my twisting core on my stomach. 30 seconds. We're gonna take a 10-second breather, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Try and maintain 2 hands in control on that weight at all times. 15 seconds. We're only doing 1 chops, that's what this is, once today. So, get the most out of the routine. And rest, 10 seconds. We're now going to change sides. Other knee down on the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. From your knee, up around, twist that body as aggressively as you can. Do you want to come over and do it over here, Tessa? All camera shy. So big rotation, throw that aggressively over the shoulder. 30 seconds to go. Now we're going to 10-second breather, and that's our bookend of burpees. So visualize your stomach muscles working to twist your torso all the way around. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your kettlebell down or your bell, and we're going to go into burpees. Chest on floor. Remember, the variation of the burpees is walk the legs out if necessary. Let's go. 50 seconds worth of burpees. So if you're struggling with the burpee, you can downgrade it by watching me now. Walk my leg out, walk my leg out. Chest to floor, walk my leg in, and up. If you're able to do that, kick the legs out. Don't bring your chest to the floor, and then come up. And then the hard version, obviously, is chest down, jump the legs out, jump the legs in, and up. Again, it doesn't have to be at any major pace. You just got to keep going with a tempo that you can maintain for the duration. 5 seconds and we get a breather. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather, 10 seconds. We're back to our weight. We're going into our thrusters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back. Sit into your squat. Use the legs extending as your power to get that bell back up above your head. Get a big inhale as you drop. Squeeze your core and press as you come up. So again, for those of you who were training with me yesterday, backs to the legs should be pretty tight. So with the thrusters and the burpees, we're getting more quads, which is the front of the thighs. as opposed to the back where the hamstrings live. So between yesterday and today, it's a full rounded workout. And rest. Okay, get rid of your kettlebell. You're gonna go toe tap push-ups. So it's a push-up whether your knees are up or down, and then it's touch your toe. So we're down to a push-up, we're up, reach back, touch your toe. Down to a push-up, reach back, touch your toe. Down to a push-up, reach back, touch your toe. Good, if you need to put your knees on the floor for the push-ups, that's fine. If you need to just reach to the knee, that's fine. The aim is to keep going with your reps. The next exercise we're going into after this is core row. We're gonna go flat on our back. We're gonna sit up. We're gonna hug our knees. You are only doing each exercise once today, inside the bookends. So make sure you get as much rest as possible. You're now onto your back, arms and legs fully extended. Sit up and hug your knees. Let's go. Up and hit the knees, back down. Up and hit the knees, back down. Nice, controlled, continuous tempo. So, we're doing 36 minutes of 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So you will be going for 36 minutes continuously. So to put that in perspective, in 36 minutes, you could cover anywhere between 5 and 8 to 10 kilometers running. So you won't be sprinting that distance. That's what you don't sprint this exercise either. This is considered slow, controlled, continuous work. The same way as if you were out for a 5 to 10K run. If you sprinted it up, we're going into our burpees. If you sprinted it, you burn out a hell of a lot earlier, before 36 minutes. 3, 2, 1, burpees. And again, I'm just going at a pace that suits me and pushes me. If your pace is faster, by all means do it. If it's slower, hey, by all means do it. The whole idea is you just keep moving at a pace that you're able to maintain. There's no point in smashing out 3 burpees and then trying to suck air in for the remainder of the 50 seconds. 15 seconds to go. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. We're going back to our thrusters, and then we're into single arm row on our kettlebell. Okay, bell up. Let's go. Squat, thrust it. Squat, thrust it. Squat, thrust it. Keep the tempo going. So, OCD friendly. I am now going to switch hands at the 25 seconds remaining mark, because that means I'll have 1 round right side, 1 round left side, and 1 round both sides. I'm switching hands now at 25. 15 seconds left. Next exercise is single arm row, where you're going to elevate your hand on the chair or a step and start the lawnmower. Rest with your right hand. So I'm going to put my left hand on the chair. I'm going to take the weight on my right hand. My knees are soft, and I'm pulling into my armpit. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, again, it's 50 seconds worth of work. 50 seconds worth of work is very, very long and tough when you've got the right resistance. So the idea is to find that tempo and just keep going. And remember, have a word at yourself. Why are you doing this? Is it because you can't get out of the house? Is it because you've been teaching the kids in the morning It's because you've been on those awkward conference calls. It's to clear the head. It's to offer you some semblance of normality. And rest. 10 seconds, we're gonna go switch hands. So remember, we're here because we want to keep some semblance of normality while also doing our social bit and flattening the curve. And by all reports, change hands, let's go. By all reports, that curve is starting to flatten out. So which means, you guys are starting to see the benefits of the last 2 and a bit weeks of staying home and self-isolating. But this is only the start of it. We have another 4 weeks, I would gamble, if not more, of this. So, make peace with the fact that you're here, you're working out, and you're keeping your life ticking over as normal as you can. Control the controllables. We can't control the pandemic outside of our house. 3, 2, 1, rest. Get ready for your burpees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Show me love on the telly. Oh, that's a tune, banger from the 80s. Was that Robinette?
I don't know. Yeah.
Whew. How are you getting on? What's your home setup like? Are you able to talk through burpees as well? If so, let me see you. Send us on a video of you having a yap in between your burpees, which are happening continuously. Woo! Trust me, there's a hell of a lot worse exercises out there. 10 seconds to go. One, 3, 2, 1. Rest 10 seconds. Back to your bell for thrusters. The next set of exercises after this are squirm. Let's go. Squat, press. Squat, press, otherwise known as thrust. Again, OCD friendly. I'm going to change hands with 25 seconds to go. If you're a freak and you don't believe in OCD, good luck to you. If you are, change hands now. 1, 2. I've got 5 of them just over my left side, training with bottles of water and kettlebells. 3 kids, 4 kids, and the wife. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest 10 seconds. Okay, we're going into the squirm. You're gonna go flat on your back, feet shoulder width. Reach the shoulders up so the stomach's tight. Looking down through the knees. And let's go. Reach to the instep of your shoe. Imagine you got a full glass of water on your head. You want to keep it there. So I don't want to see heads coming up and down with each rep. You're keeping it on a steady, even keel. Shoulder blades off the floor. While you reach as far as you can. 25 seconds to go. After this, we're going to go into reverse crunch after our 10-second breather. The further you reach, the more you're getting those obliques. Those obliques have already got a bit of a kicking with our half kneel wood chop. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Your hands are going to go flat on the floor. You're going to drive your feet straight up to the sky above your hips. 3, 2, 1, straight up. Let's go. Flick the feet, drive the heels up to the sky, and let the hips drive up with it. Use the hands beside your hips to push the floor away. And if you're doing it right, the feet should be directly above your hips. And you should be feeling a burn across the belly button into your lower abdominals. If you're not feeling anything, check and see if your feet are pushing up over your head, and your back should be making farting noises on the ground. That's just a bonus. 15 seconds to go. And then we're back into our burpees after a 10-second hiatus. Whew. And after this, we are halfway through the workout already. Time flies when you're having fun listening to a bozo like me. And rest. Hope we get 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Let's go. Again, find that tempo that you can maintain continuously. Oh. Woo. If you're new to me today, you're welcome. It's great to see so many people logging on and doing something proactive about their day. Because all we're reading about in the papers and in the websites is the doom and gloom. And the number of infections, the number of deaths, the amount of things that have been cancelled as a result of COVID-19. So you guys are doing one positive in your day, along with, I'm sure, plenty of others. So keep going. Take this one thing for you, park all the bullshit and rest. Park all the bullshit. Okay, grab your kettlebell. Back to thrusters. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And press it. So, we're gonna go thrusters, then we're gonna do high plank, and then maintaining the plank position, we're gonna lower ourselves down into low plank. And that's gonna be hands to elbows for the first 50 seconds. It's 25 seconds, I'm changing hands. After our plank work, we're gonna stay with the shoulders and we're gonna use your chair, pike press. We're gonna kneel on the chair and essentially do half handstands, push-ups away from the floor. The harder it is when your hands are closest. Rest. Whew. Okay, get something to go under your elbows. 3 seconds, high plank, 2, 1, high plank. Down to low plank, up to high plank, down to low plank, up to high plank. Now again, let's go back to that full glass of water that we had on our head for the squirm. Imagine it's now sitting on your lower back. So you don't want to spill that water. So that means our hips stay parallel, slow, controlled, without spilling the water. Whew. So before you push off the floor, it's a big squeeze on the stomach to get yourself back up. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go kneeling on our chair or our stool or our step. And rest. 10 seconds. Get your chair, you're gonna kneel on it, and you're gonna put your hands on the floor as close to the legs of the chair as possible. You're then going to go down as if you're headbutting the floor and come back up. If you want to make it easier, take your knees off the chair and stand with your hands as close to your feet as possible. If you want to make it harder, stand on the chair and really reach down to the floor. And if you want to make it even tougher on the shoulders, go wider and more continuously with your reps. Use the full surface area of the palm of your hand. 15 seconds to go. Try and go continuously with your work. Nice, Noah. Wow. Almost there. Remember, everything's only once in between the bookends. And rest. Up we get. Push our equipment aside, getting ready for our burpees. In 3, 2, 1, burpees. Woo. So, as I'm getting tired alongside you, I'm starting to modify my burpee very slightly. So my first thing I do is I put my hands fully on the floor before kicking my legs out. If I was to dive onto the floor and then load bear with my wrists, I'd probably end up starting to get a painful wrist. So I'm making sure that I have contact with the floor before I take the weight off my feet. Other than that, everything else is the same. Woo. 5 seconds, 4, 3, time for one more burpee, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. Back to our thrusters. After our thrusters, we're going into our side plank raises. Let's go, thrusters up, full squat, overhead press. So, you guys are over the halfway mark. Like I said, it's now that the body starts to look for cheap shortcuts. That's where you gotta slow down on the technique and really focus on your posture. Okay? Trust me, your heart rate's high enough. That's 25 to go. Change hands if you're OCD like me. So remember, you gotta focus on the posture, the technique, and the movement more so than the reps. The heart rate's plenty high at this stage. So slowing down slightly won't make a difference. If anything, it will benefit you more because you're bringing all the muscles to the party. Rest. Woo! Okay, let's go side plank. Down we get on our left elbow. And a girl. And we're going to raise our hips as high as we can, and then we're going to lower them. Raise them, lower them. If you're struggling, put your top foot in front to help. So put that leg in front. There you go, good girl. Good stuff. 30 seconds to go. Slow movements. Keep the hips pushed forward. Don't look down at your feet. When you look down at your feet, you start to stick your butt out the back. And when the butt goes out the back, it takes the pressure off the core. We don't want that. We want to keep pressure on the underside. Ooh, how you getting on? Yeah? I've got my 5-year-old down here. Sorry, 6-year-old. Six last week. Ooh. And rest. Change sides. Very aware of my left side, which was the underside for the last round. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Up we go. So I'm trying to get my hips as close to the floor without touching them and as high as possible. How are my Sutton Park students getting on today? Show me home shots of your setup. How are my Sutton Park faculty getting on? How are all the Tone Fitters out there getting on? With our range of new classes on the app. Hope you're enjoying them. And again, we always love your feedback. How are my Italians, my Spanish, my New Yorkers, my Californians, my Brits, my Scots, and all around Ireland? How are you guys getting on? I love hearing from you. So hit us with some private messages and show us how you're getting on. Rest. Get rid of that mat. Getting ready to go into our burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands are on the floor, kicking the legs out, chest to the floor, up and jump to celebrate. Come over here and do it beside me.
Oh, sorry, Zach.
Come on over here beside me and show me your burpees. There you go. Up. Now lie down, in, and up. Good. Lie down. I think you're beating me. Good, Tessa. We got 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. Keep going, Zaki. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Ow. Ow. Grab your kettlebell. Ready to go thrusters. 3, 2, hold it up on your shoulder. 1, feet shoulder width. Sit down and up and punch to the sky. Sit down and up and punch to the sky. Sit down as low as you can. Sit right there. 2 hands, 2 hands. That's it. Down and punch. Hold it on the chest. Down and up, punch. Good. Halfway. I'm changing hands. That's it. Stick your butt out. Sit your butt down. Stand up and punch. You getting tired, Tessa? Hey, what's this called, Zaki? I don't know. Thrusters. 3 seconds, 2, 1, rest. Don't go too far from your kettlebell. You're gonna hold it on the shoulder and you're gonna do a rear lunge, maintaining that gap. Right arm, kicking the right leg out behind you, drop the knee to the floor, and up. Good, kick your leg back, drop the knee, and up. Good man, over here beside me. Kick back, drop the knee, and up. Kick back, drop the knee, and up. That's it. Nice work. So the aim here is to do as many as we can, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you have to do it right, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Good, nice Tessa. Kick your leg back further. That's the girl. Good boy, good boy. 20 seconds left. Keep going continuously. That quad should be burning, especially after yesterday. And with our thrusters and burpees. I'm sweating now, and I'm at the 350 mark. 3, 2, 1. Check out the legs. Change hands. Woo. 5 seconds. 4. Left hand's holding. 3, 2, 1. Maintain the gap. Kick it back. Drop the knee. If you're struggling, take a breather. If you're struggling some more, get rid of the weight. If you need to take a breather and get rid of the weight, do it. If you need to put your hand on a chair or a couch or a small child's head to help you balance, do it. Yeah. Can you what?
Use the pink mat.
Pink mat's over there. Noah's using it.
Here.
You can use the grey mat.
Okay. Here, no,
20 seconds. No, it's okay. Use that.
Can I use it?
17.
You can't use the 2 mats.
15 seconds. Everybody wants to get in front of the camera now. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. If anything, the kids are a distraction from the time. 1. Rest. Get rid of the weights. What's next, Zacho? Burpees. 3, yeah. 2, 1. Go. Oh, it's getting crowded now. Oh. Nice, Tessa. Good work, Zacho. Woo. 30 seconds to go. Oh. Oh. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, grab your kettlebell, your weight. We're back into our thrusters. Grab your bottle there, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. So stick your bum out like you're shutting a door, and then sit as low as you can, and then up and punch the bell to the sky. Up, punch, and up. Good. And up. And up. I'm changing hands in 3, 2, 1 because that's 25 seconds to go. You're going to do the same as well. You got to sit down lower, Zacho. There you go. Good, now good depth. Don't go too far from your kettlebell after this.
Are you tired?
Rest. Okay, so we're going to stay with the kettlebell. We're going to do half kneeling overhead press. So you're going to put your right knee on the floor. You're going to hold that bell above you and right hand punch to the sky. Squeeze that stomach as you press to the sky. Now, because it's a smaller muscle group, in 10 seconds we're going to change sides without any rest and go. Left side in 3, 2, 1. Change hands, change feet, go. In 20 seconds time, you're going to get a 10-second breather, and then we're going back to the right side again. So that way we'll have 50 seconds done on either side. Oh, good work, well done. Oh, she's just lying down flat on her stomach here in front. He's still going like a hero. Noah, and rest. Noah, my 12-year-old. He's smashing out the reps over there. Okay, ready to go back to the right side. Right knee on the floor. And let's go. Keep that going. The screen saver came on. You just keep going.
That's my Jordans.
Never miss a beat with you, Zachel, huh? 10 seconds, we're changing sides. Oh, she's back in the game. 5 seconds, we're gonna switch. Switch. Oh, good man, sneaky. See your foot in front? Move your foot out in front more. Out, no, yeah, there you go, that's it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds, and we get a 10-second breather before our burpees. It's our second last round of burpees. And rest. Getting ready to go into our burpees. Second last round. Whoa, I've never seen someone get so excited about burpees. 3, 2, definitely my kids. 1, go. Good work, guys. There's some serious reps. I like it. Really putting some flair on there. I'm just doing boring old burpees. You guys are doing interpretive. All right. 25 seconds to go. Beep.
Hey, you just picked my buttocks.
15 seconds. It's not always happy families like this, but the exercise helps. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, we're going into our last round of thrusters. 3, 2, get your weight. Let's go. Squat, press. I'm gonna change sides after 25 seconds. You don't have to, but if you don't, you're some sort of freak. Whew. That's okay, just taking a rest. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna change hands now, 25 seconds to go. Oh. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Don't go too far from that kettlebell. You're gonna kneel down. Left knee on the floor, left hand in the sky. Right foot out in front, right foot out in front, right hand in the sky with the bell. Turn, look under, down, hit the floor with your hand, and back up into half windmill. If you're able to do that without spilling that glass of water that's on your hand, you gotta get your elbow to the floor. And it's up and twist back. Turn and look at that weight at all times. Don't just assume it's above your head. By keeping an eye on it, you're ensuring it's above your head. 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna change to the other side. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, 10 seconds. Whew. Change sides. Left leg out in front, left hand with the weight above the head. And reaching down with the hand to the floor while keeping an eye on that sneaky weight above your head. Because that sneaky weight will go anywhere if you don't keep an eye on it. And I've just noticed a patch on the ceiling that the painter missed. Have you noticed that, Nick?
Yeah.
There's another DIY job for us over the next few weeks. Oh. So I'm not able to get my elbow fully down on this side, but I'm getting as close to as I can before I lose control. That's a good bridge, well done. We got 15 seconds left, and then we're into our last set of burpees
Yeah,
to finish off today's workout.
Oh, I hate this.
5 seconds. 4, 3,
I didn't really
2,
okay.
1. Up we get. Put the bells aside. Getting ready to go burpees. It's your last set. After these burpees, it's all over. Let's go.
Oh, Arnold cut.
Keep moving. Guys, if you've come this far, you are not going to drop with 37 seconds to go. Just keep moving. If it means 5 second long, 6 second long burpees, that's fine. 30 seconds to go. Just keep moving. Stay honest with yourself. It's the cool down after this.
What's the cool down?
20 seconds. Stretches. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8. Good work, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
It was me.
Oh, it went blue. One. Now get your water in. Whew. Good session, guys. So, exactly, what age are you? He's 4, and he was doing burpees continuously. Okay, so just let your heart rate drop. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and then we're gonna get into our cool down stretches. Ooh, how you feeling? You managed to do that with your jumper on. It's warm in here. Okay, so if you survived that 36 minutes, you are well able for any of the workouts that we are doing. And midday. Love the Swiss Family Robinson. Great session. Yeah. Oh, it only started with me, and then as soon as they heard there was a camera involved, they all got involved. How old are you? Tell them. She's 6, 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. He's 12. Cousin Freya, she's 10. Wife, she's 21.
No, phase 9.
Oh, she's 9, okay. Stand corrected. Okay, so we're gonna take our stretches, guys. So, copy me, feet nice and wide till you feel a stretch on the inside of the legs. Put your weight on your heels so you should be able to wiggle your toes. Bend your knees a little bit, and then just drop your hands to the floor. And pretend you're a puppet that's just hanging down. Control your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You should be able to wiggle your toes. If you can wiggle your toes, it means you're using the right part of your foot. And you should feel a stretch back here. Do you feel a stretch there on the back of your leg? Good.
I feel right here.
Excellent. Okay, now we're going to leave our left hand on the floor. And you're going to raise your right hand up to the sky. There we go. Look up at that right hand. Don't worry, as soon as we turn off the camera, we'll all get back to killing each other again. And then change hands, put that hand back down, and the other hand goes up to the sky. Good, and we're gonna try and twist as much as we can. Control your breathing, breathe in through the nose, slowly, and breathe out through the mouth, slowly. Okay, down we come. We're gonna turn our toes to the right and drop our left knee onto the floor. We're gonna put our hands up in the air like someone's pointing a gun at us, and we're gonna push our belly button out in front.
Belly button.
Push your belly button out in front. Where's your belly button? Where's your belly button?
No.
There's your belly button, yeah. And just relax. Breathe. And then we're going to change sides. Push that belly button out in front. Good. We're going to do one more stretch on the lower body. That's going to be the medial glutes. Okay, so we're going to go down into the high plank position. And we're going to bring our knee under the body. So we're into a pigeon stretch. So my right knee is bent and underneath my body as much as I can. And my foot is sticking out to the other side. And I'm feeling a stretch on my outside of my bum cheek. That's it.
Bum cheek?
Okay, up we get into a plank position. Now put that knee under there. Now give me this leg. This leg out behind. Put that foot up on your hands like me, look. Up on your hands. Put your 2 hands on the floor. Good. And then put that foot there. Put that foot there. Here. There you go. That's it. There you go. Now stretch out that leg behind you. Now you got it. Okay, change sides. That's the one. And straighten out the leg. On the ground. On the ground. Good. There you go.
Ow.
Good.
My hand
If you haven't changed, change already. Sorry, I was preoccupied there with my little yogi. Good, we're gonna go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up we get. And we're just gonna roll the arms
Daddy,
backwards and forwards. Yeah, that's okay.
because it's warmer.
Yeah, and then drop the right hand down the back and drop the left hand on the elbow and pull to the left. You'll see me pulling to the right. It's because I mirrored on the screen. And then change to the side. Back to center. If you have anyone training with you, get a high five.
What happens if it
A high
goes
five.
blue?
Ow! High five.
What happens if it goes blue?
It's finished. Now, sorry, keep getting all preoccupied. So guys, that's Tuesday. Well done. If you have training partners, say hello, send us a shot. Other than that, we will see you guys, what day is today? Tuesday, we'll see you guys Wednesday. All right. Thanks guys, see you tomorrow midday. Wash your hands.